consumer, no matter what income level you're at, everyone's looking for a good deal when it comes to travel. And here with do's and don'ts of deals for summer travel is our resident money honey, Richelle Shaw.
Yay!
Richelle, how are you since yesterday when I saw you at the South Point?
I'm fabulous. I'm fabulous. How are you?
I am good. So
good.
we have some do's and we have some don'ts.
Yes, I was actually there for a staycation, which is a do and always a do, because sometimes you don't have to leave your beautiful town to have a wonderful vacation.
And you can't do it in every town, but Vegas is one of them you can easily do it in.
It's one of the best ever. I was there with my niece and my nephew.
Oh, cool.
So they're here. Hi, Lily. Hi, Miley. They're watching this morning, so I had to do that.
Okay, well,
had to do that.
Sounds good.
Yes, but my favorite do is make sure you call the hotel on the phone. So one of the things that we did before we went is we called them to make sure that we could get a room close to each other.
Oh,
gotcha. Because, who wants, first of all, you don't want 9 and 10-year-olds, because my daughter Devin was there too, running up and down the stairs, playing on the elevator. That's just all bad. So we called the hotel to make sure that they could accommodate us and my 74-year-old mother.
Okay, now, is that after you book, let's say, on using an app or a website where you can get a good deal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So after that, make sure to call. I know what Rachel does sometimes because she travels a lot and she gets in early a lot.
Yes.
She'll call the hotel and let them know that she's coming in early.
Absolutely.
And hopefully they'll have a room ready for her.
Absolutely, because there's nothing worse. I mean, the last time I went to London, we got there on an early morning flight, and I was sitting in the lobby for an hour and a half. All right, I'm stinking, my breath stinks. It was just bad.
Yeah, I hear you.
It was just real bad, real bad.
All right.
Because the second tip is book early morning flights.
Right.
Those are the ones nobody wants. Nobody wants to get up early in the morning, so you want to make sure that you grab those, because those are the best deals for you too.
I filled time one time when I went to Chicago.
Yeah.
I got in early. They didn't have a room for me. I didn't sit on the couch. What I did is I went on a tour. It was an architectural tour because all the buildings in Chicago on the boat. So that was kind of cool. That filled some time. And I got some sightseeing in.
That's nice.
Okay.
Or, have breakfast.
Yeah. Exactly.
I always like to eat. So wonderful way to check out the stove. My third one is always do get on social media, even if you just get on their email list. I just got a wonderful one that I was sharing with the producer about a trip to Mexico for $700 total for me and my daughter, 7 days, all-inclusive food, drinks, everything. Los Cabos. It's a great deal that I found on the email.
Speaking of that, I literally just downloaded an app called Square Cash. That means if we were traveling together and you booked the $700 trip on your credit card, in one click, I can get you $300. You're half the money. It was that easy in your account. Yeah. So there you go. That's free. Okay. What about the don'ts? Yeah.
Don't do the connecting flight thing. Like you're going to New York, but you book it through Atlanta. Don't do that.
Try to go nonstop.
You never want to do that. Second thing, overpack. Okay. Don't overpack. Yeah. So what I like to do is coordinate my outfits so that I only have to take one pair of shoes.
Yes.
Right? So that's for women. We always, trying to put everything. Now you got 5 bags. It's going to cost you a fortune. So don't overpack.
I hear you.
And the last thing is always check in at the airport.
Yeah.
So my niece and my nephew, they came down from Portland. They're under 12, and they flew by themselves.
Oh, okay.
So if you wait to check in at the airport and they don't have seats together, you're going to lose your prime seats, because they're going to give it to the kids that are flying together. So I always like to check in very early, within the 24 hours, right before, make sure I secure my seat, because I always want that window, and so does my kid.
You know what I like to do is, as far as checking in, I do like to print my boarding pass from home.
Yes.
If you don't, and you try to get it there at the kiosk, and you're like 44 minutes, they cut you off, and then you have to go wait in line, and then you miss your flight.
That's right, and they won't take your bags either.
No.
So you might be able to scurry on the plane, but you'll be, once again, without your toothbrush and the funky breath.
I'm really concerned about this. Yeah.
It's not fun.
All right, Richelle, thank you. I feel bad for the niece and nephew. No. All right, Richelle, thank you.
Great, thank you.
Never underestimate just the power of being nice and appreciative, because
I'm telling you,
people, those counters and TSA agents deal with so many complainers and people who are just upset